What's going on, everybody? It's Andrew Missionar, the alcoholic next door, coming to you from the parking lot of a liquor store. Probably a good place for any alcoholic to be shooting a video, but this parking lot, I don't want to say is special to me, but I was coming down a side street and I had totally forgotten about this place. So just to give you a little idea, this was the liquor store I used to stop at every day on the days I would actually make it to work. But this is where I would come to fuel up or gear up for the day ahead. Most people go get a coffee and a bagel. An alcoholic like me would get enough vodka to make it through the day, which is, needless to say, sick. But I used to come here. And this is how, my brain would work at the end, is that, I needed enough stuff to get through the day so that, when I was doing a sales call or I was in front of somebody that, I wouldn't be trembling or shaking or the withdrawals wouldn't set in. So what I would do is go in, and I loved this. The reason I came here is I actually loved the selection of the airplane bottles that they had. They were a little bigger than the normal ones, so I would make the special trip here, but I would spread myself out. So if I knew I had 4 sales calls and it would take me, 6 hours in the car, in my mind I would justify, all right, I need 1 bottle per hour. So like 1 shot of vodka would kind of keep everything at bay and I could make it through and I could get home and, deal with whatever would come. And, the crazy thing is I would come out to this parking lot, and I would open the first one up and take it, sit here for a second, and then, that alcoholic, it feels so good when it hits your lips, just that craving, that inner sensation. I'm certainly not a doctor, but if you're an alcoholic or if you've been through what, we've been through, that sensation that happens once that alcohol gets in you. And I'd be like, all right, I need another one. And then another one would go down and be like, all right, I feel okay. Let's do another. And 9 times out of 10, I would finish every single bottle that I had bought, for that day. And then I would end up just going back in, getting another bottle, maybe start drinking that. And I would just never even make it to work. And on the days I would make it to work, I would literally be just driving around wasted and going to see doctors and doing sales calls half in the bag, with 10 pieces of gum in my mouth, hoping to God they didn't know what was going on. And it's just insane to think that that's what my life used to be like. And, I just happened to be driving by here and I don't know, like I can laugh. I have fun in sobriety. I'm able to look back and laugh at the insanity of it all because I made it out the other side. But just to sit here and think of what I used to do and, how I used to justify my alcoholism and getting through my day is nuts. So needless to say, it's great to be back in this parking lot. It's great to be here and not drinking. And the fact that I'm actually going to pull out and go do some meaningful work, even better. So figured I would share that with you. As always, if you know somebody who could, it would help them to see this video, please feel free to share. Please follow along. I thank you for all your support, and I will talk to you soon.